Alright, I'm out in my garage. Today's time for something different. I'm taking a break from finishing my basement because I've been doing that basically non-stop for the last 3 weeks. So it's good to take a little bit of a break and try something different. Today I am actually going to be doing some cleaning in my car's interior. It's been sitting for 2 years in storage, and now it's time to actually get it all cleaned up. I have a 1992 Skyline GTR, and the interior needs some cleaning. I got a new Shop-Vac because the one I have in my basement, I bought a new Shop-Vac because the one that I had down in my basement is just full of dust and sawdust and material and that kind of stuff, and so I don't want to use that on the car interior. So I bought a new Shop-Vac. By the way, Shop-Vac, why is it so expensive? It's a small one, the tiny one, and it's like, I think it was like $90. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So here is my 5-gallon Shop-Vac I picked up from Lowe's. It is the Shop-Vac brand. The other one that I'm using in my basement is a Craftsman. But they didn't have a whole lot left at Lowe's when I showed up. So let's unbox this and see what's inside. So you got a couple handles and a hose. And then the actual Shop-Vac unit itself. This is a handheld one. And it looks like a place for some attachments. Alright, so let's put this thing together, start using it. Alright, so now I got it out of the box. Let's take a look and see what we've been given. Alright, we got a filter on the end, that's good. Another wand attachment. Looks like a spacer, a filter, I guess, foam filter to change that out, like that, probably for water, since this is a wet or dry vacuum. And then looks like we got a nice instruction manual too. Alright, let's get this thing set up. So there's a couple things to get yourself going. First is this little accessories belt, goes on the back. Plug this guy right in here. Good. Then you can put your various attachments and stuff and leave them in there. This guy goes here. Then, before you start, you actually need to put this filter cover or filter holder in, which goes on the end of this. So you take this, put it in here, and screw it down like that. That holds the filter in place. Put that back on. Close the clamps. Take your end of your hose, it screws on here gently, like that. Attach your hose. And you're ready to suck. Alright, now that I got this Shop-Vac set up, let's vacuum up these floor mats and get to work. All right, all vacuumed up. Did a good job of removing the loose dirt. This floor mat actually has a little bit of dirt that's kind of embedded a little bit. So I'll need to get some upholstery cleaner and a little loose brush, or a soft bristle brush. Brush that out. Yeah, Shop-Vac did a pretty decent job. I guess the one thing I'm not used to with this is that this is just kind of handheld. The other one that I have has caster wheels on it and you can just kind of roll it around. This one you actually have to pick up and relocate yourself. I guess that's not too bad. I mean, it's very light though. It's only, it's probably less than 5 pounds. Yeah, but anyway, overall, it does the job. It sucks. See what I did there? Anyway. Alright, Shop-Vac, good job. I guess you did what I paid for. So, Shop-Vac, not a bad product. I feel like it's overpriced for what it is. It feels pretty cheap for being 90 some odd dollars, but yeah, let me go through a couple things that I like and a couple things I don't like. So, a couple things I do like. This hose is long. You can leave this guy parked on the ground somewhere and just use the hose and move it around. One of the things I don't like about the hose is this attachment is fixed. So as it starts to spin and twist around like this, it puts the handle in an odd angle. In my other Shop-Vac, it has a piece right here that rotates, and so that it doesn't bind as you're moving it around. I guess that's really just a kind of a small complaint. The power cord is actually pretty long. I have an extension cord out anyway, but if I was just going to be using this inside the garage, except for I was vacuuming some things outside the garage and used the extension cord, but this regular cord that it comes with is plenty long enough. It has this nice fold away spot for you to be able to wrap the cord up when you're done and kind of put it away. That's handy. And one of the other things is since it doesn't have wheels, which is one of the things I actually don't like about this, but because it doesn't have wheels, the unit itself is actually very light, so it's portable and you can move it around no problem. Overall, I think it's a pretty good unit. I think there's probably others out there that would be comparative. I bought this one because it was available at Lowe's and most everything else was already sold out, so that's how I ended up with the Shop-Vac. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll see you around for the next one.